Hey everyone, today we're going to be checking out the new Mac Mini, which was released by Apple last week. It's got the brand new Apple M1 chip in it. This is the base model, so it's only 8 gigabytes of RAM, but 250 gigabytes of storage. It's been getting rave reviews online, but I want to check out and see how it handles my video editing workflow. I'm going to be editing 1080p footage at both 25 frames per second and 50 frames per second. Also 4K 8-bit footage, and finally the pièce de résistance, the 4K 10-bit 422 from the Panasonic S5. So let's not waste any time, let's dive in and see what this baby. So we've got the Mac Mini up and running. It seems insanely quick so far, like loading. I've loaded up Final Cut there to get ready and it was just absolutely instant, like load up. As you can see, it's Mac Mini M1 chip, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So as said earlier, it's the base model, 699. Why did I go for the base model? Currently I edit off a 2019 MacBook Pro 13-inch and it handles 1080 fine, but it struggles a bit with 4K. And this is potentially an upgrade no matter how fast it is. So I'm kind of seeing this as a little stopgap before the next round of M chips come out, maybe M2 or whatever. But this is gonna speed up my process so quickly. I do 40 weddings a year. Edit all myself, so I need a machine that's going to just rip through content and allow me to edit as fast as possible, basically. So I've loaded all my footage in. This was from a wedding back in August, I think, or September. Yeah, August or September, when lockdown was eased a little bit. It was an Egyptian wedding. So here we've got some 1080p 25p footage. Which was just them having photos done after signing in the register. So this should be like a 5-minute clip, I think, so I'm just going to whack that in there. Again, this is 1080p, so I'm expecting it to just breeze through this, and yeah, like playback is scrubbing, it's just fine. All the audio waves and thumbnails come up instantly, even if I zoom in, I think. Yeah, they just all stay there, look at that. That's just insane. So we'll go back out. Playback is just absolutely no issues whatsoever. Obviously this was actually shot on my second cam, which is a GH4R. And it was shot in a Cine D profile, so it obviously needs color grading and whatnot. But yeah, as we go now, it's completely fine. That's a 5 minute 15 second clip, and it's just having no trouble at all, just like butter. What I'll do is I'll export this quickly and we'll see how long it takes. So let's just share, master file, go settings. We don't want it, I'm basically going to use the settings I use for normal editing. So as I say, I've not done any corrections or anything on this. This is just in and out, but we'll see how quick it is. So this is 796 megabytes. So let's see what this does. I'm going to time it on my phone as well, so we can see. Call that 1080p. So I'm going to time it on my phone and we'll see how quick it is. So 5-minute clip. Let's put it on the desktop so I know where it's gone. Let's go. So it's just finished exporting, and that was the time, 4 minutes exactly for the 5-minute 15 clip. So that's pretty quick. If you're thinking, like, obviously if you're doing a highlight film which is about 5 minutes and it's in 1080p, then you're going to be exporting in like 4 minutes, and if you've got a good internet connection, you're going to be uploading pretty darn quickly. That is super impressive. I think on my MacBook Pro it's nearly double that time. So I've just got some couple shots here. These are all shot on the Fuji X-H1. These are in 1080 as well. Usually color-wise, I just do the contrast a little bit. Oh, come on, there we go. Let's get the scopes up. There we go, just knock down the contrast a bit, bring the mid-tones down a little bit. I'm not going to be doing too much on this, but I just want to see how quickly it will blaze through. Changing all the adjustments, just make all that nicey. I've put just them adjustments on and we'll just see how quick. Look, that is insane how quickly 20 seconds, and that done it in what, like two seconds maybe. And so with the effects on, plays back perfectly, no issues whatsoever. Let's put some text on. I usually go for custom. Let's just whack it on there. Let's put their names, Gina and Chris. Let's change it to, I don't know, has it got all my things in there? No, let's go. Look at that, that's like proper old school Hollywood, isn't it? Let's make it big. Let's do that. It's just so fluid. It's amazing. Let's change the colour. Let's go for a nice. It's a little homage to Adam Wing, if you're watching, your little yellow titles. Let's put transition on that. Put cross dissolve. It's already rendered it. It's literally in real time rendering. 20-second clip. Let's just export that. Give you another idea. Next, we'll do 1080p promo. It's just lightning fast. Like, right, that 20-second clip exported in 5 seconds. Easy. So I've loaded in some 4K footage, 25p. Again, this is from the Fuji X-H1, shot on the Eterna profile. Again, look, it's just scrubbing through it, easy as anything. All the waveforms, if I just scrub in quickly, all the waveforms are there. It doesn't even miss, it's not missing a beat basically. And then we'll do playback. Again, if you look at, it's not skipping any frames at all. It's just absolutely perfect. That's 4K 8-bit. We'll do a bit of corrections on these just to give it a bit of something to do. In the end, right, so let's see how quickly that renders. Again, just insanely fast. Look at that, it's just blazing through it. Boom, boom, boom. About what, 5 seconds for a 25-second clip. 4K, no problems at all in 8-bit. So should we try some 10-bit 422 footage? I think we should. Right, so here we go with the moment of truth. We've got the 4K H265 footage from the Panasonic S5 in the edit suite. So this is the original media, it's not been proxied or anything. Let's have a look at playback. So the last clip I done 2 minutes worth. Now, anyone who's used H265 footage before knows that you put it in pretty much any system and it struggles beyond belief. Remember, this is a £699 Mac Mini. This isn't even a Mac Pro. MacBook Pro, whatever iMac Pro. This is just the base model, 8 gigabytes, H265, 10-bit footage in 4K. Let's see the playback in here first, and then we'll put it in the timeline. It's not even skipping any frames whatsoever. Normally on my MacBook with this, it's like and then just gives up. The fan is whirring. This is completely silent, this Mac Mini. It's freezing cold. There's no heat. It's completely silent. By the way, I was just filming this on the S5 in my little man cave, just as a test. I've not done any weddings with the S5 yet, so I pretty much just use this for a couple of minutes. This is shot in Cine-like D2, I think they call it now. And obviously, yeah, it's just a microphone, but it gives you an idea. Still playing, and it's just not even breaking a sweat. Right, so let's drag this in here. Again, look, straight away, just scrubbing through, no problem. Playing in the timeline, absolutely no problems whatsoever. Let's play about with the colours a bit, shall we? There we go. So, what should we do? Let's go for these, and let's change it to, there we go. Let's have some of that. It's not even like bothered. The little Mac Mini is not even bothered about doing anything really. There we go. This H265 is a beast. Look how much I've changed that, and it's still standing up. I'm really impressed with the low light on the S5 as well, if anyone's interested. Look how quick it's just blazing through, rendering all that as well. Let's let this finish and then we'll export it. So it's a 2-minute clip, and let's see how quick it takes to export. I'll get my timer up again. So it's just finished exporting, and there we go. 3 minutes 9 seconds for that. I've said it a lot, and you're gonna guess basically what I'm gonna say now, but go and get one of these Mac Minis if you wanna speed up your editing workflow. If you're thinking of filming in 10-bit H265, then this is gonna be £699 for this, and it's performing better than some iMac Pros and Mac Pros. It's a no-brainer, surely. If you want me to do a test on DaVinci Resolve, then I can download that and I can put that up tomorrow. I know some people use DaVinci Resolve, not everyone uses Final Cut Pro. Adobe are still running the app through Rosetta 2, is it? So I won't be able to do any tests on that at the moment, but ultimately, as I said, if you're using Final Cut and you've got really nice cameras, especially the A7S III, which obviously does 422 H265 as well, you're gonna be fine with this Mac Mini. Go and get one. I've put a link down to Amazon in the bottom, which is a link to the Mac Mini that I've got. If you're thinking about getting one, I would hugely appreciate it if you use that link. It's an affiliate link from Amazon. With obviously this year being absolutely horrendous for weddings and the amount of income I've not got, then please it costs you nothing extra just to use that affiliate link, and it allows me to feed my kids and get them some Christmas presents, I suppose. So yeah, don't let my kids down. Let the kids have a good Christmas, yeah? Again, leave a comment below what you think. You're going to get one. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. I've got a lot of spare time on my hands at the moment, so I've got loads of little reviews. I'm going to review these beautiful little LED panel lights, which I used at the start of the video to light up the room. They change colours. They're just amazing for like 30 quid. I got 3 of them. So yeah, I'm going to do a review of that as well. So if you want to subscribe, you'll be able to see that review. Let me know if you want me to do DaVinci Resolve. Other than that, I'll see you.